Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The date that's been circled for weeks is finally here. It's opening night. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your 2014 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against a tough assignment indeed, matching up against a good one in Jared Weaver. Willie Bloomquist will get his first opportunity now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Pujols backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here to kick off the brand new season. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Endy Chavez will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. Here's the 2-2 home. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. That's back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. The Flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Angels is there on your screen. And they'll go to work against no small task indeed. The 2010 American League Cy Young Award winner, King Felix, right-hander Felix Hernandez. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. Eric Ibar will get his first cuts here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Pretty shaky start out there on the mound. This ball was hit pretty well. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get out of here.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. From deep in the hole. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first.
Batting third, center fielder,
Mike Trout will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Angels are gone in order. We've played an inning. No score. Corey Hart leads things off now in the top half of the second. A 2-1 offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Full count pitch on its way. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Kyle Seager will be the batter. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the move is Hart. In the air to right center. Calhoun Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Franklin Gutierrez will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And he got him.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Justin Smoke will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on opening day after this. Franklin Gutierrez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
Albert Pujols will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a swing by Pujols, but he didn't get all of this one. Chavez is there, and he has it for the first out.
If you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. And you've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy. I mean, this ball just has 0 carry to it.
Josh Hamilton digs in at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go, Angel.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the designated hitter Raul Ibanez. Payoff pitch coming. fouled straight back. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
David Freese will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Brad Miller is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Come on, give him the juice.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Mike Zunino will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. A runner at first with no outs here.
Keep them close.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Barehanded for one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
You know, that's just unlucky right there. I mean, this ball is hit right on the screws, but it's definitely an atom ball. And once you field this, it becomes about as easy a double play as you're ever going to find.
Willie Bloomquist will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Go, Angels.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Get out here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. The 3-1 coming. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Eric Ibar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. It remains 0-0. Andy Chavez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see our top speeds. Fairly modest by today's standards, with 93 and 89 being each starter's top speed respectively. Robinson Cano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
2-2. Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Howie Kendrick will get us started here for the Angels, with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Still looking for that first hit, and it ain't going to come on that swing. Just a simple little soft liner, and that gets taken care of easily.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now another 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. Career home run number 493 as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, even though they were able to face this guy in the absolute best position possible, which is 2 outs and the base is empty, that still doesn't mean he can't make you pay. And he unloads here for a long home run, though it is a long solo home run.
Josh Hamilton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Come on, Angels, let's go.
Here now the 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, Angels.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. We played 4, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Kyle Seager will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Logan Morrison will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is a home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
This is a good sign for these guys. They need him to have a bounce-back season after last year, and he's got his first home run here.
Justin Smoke will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Weaver's pitch is hit right back past him and into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Brad Miller will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Full count pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Mike Zunino will dig in here. Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Willie Bloomquist. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. Middle of the night from the Big A, all tied at 1-1. Raul Ibañez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. David Freese will stand in. He grounded out his first time. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a 1-out hit.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Come on, Angel.
He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be two. One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Andy Chavez will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
And that's what I call an intelligent at-bat right there. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls a strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Cold soda. Cold soda here.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The right field number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in is the right fielder Franklin Gutierrez. The 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these two guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
Kyle Seager will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 1-1 on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Chris Iannetta will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Eric Ibar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Howie Kendrick will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. 3-2 now. And now on 3-2. Do you put any thought into sending the runners here with 1 away? Line hard into left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Charlie Furbush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Charlie Furbush.
Albert Pujols will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Let's go, Angels.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chavez is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a really good battle right there. It took him a lot of pitches to finally get the fly ball out. Now, obviously you're not going to get on base, but I wouldn't consider that a wasted at-bat at all.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Oh, coming on quickly here as he makes the diving catch. And it's a sparkler to take away a hit as that ends the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Logan Morrison will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Three and 2, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks like that's going to do it for Jared Weaver. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Fernando Salas is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Fernando Salas.
Justin Smoke will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And you know, this has been a really good approach out there on the mound. He's keeping the ball down and he's not missing by much. But he is behind in the count, so you wonder if he's going to have to challenge right here.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Back-to-back walks now by 2 different pitchers. The last one knocked the other pitcher out of the game. We'll see how forgiving their manager wants to be about this one.
Brad Miller will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
these guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Mike Zunino will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Well, they get the force here at second, but that's going to be it. And that means that the tying run got just a little bit closer now as he's all the way up to third.
Willie Bloomquist will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 2-1. Raul Ibañez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Just a great at-bat here to start the inning against a tough left-handed pitcher. You see him stay on this pitch all the way. He's aboard here with a leadoff single.
David Freese will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
Cole Calhoun will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there. They lead it 2-1. Sean Burnett will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
24, Sean Burnett.
Andy Chavez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Freeze with it over at third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. 8th inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at our line score. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton's got this one, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Halos lead this one 2-1. Tom Wilhelmsen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Chris Iannetta will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Eric Ibar will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that, hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Chavez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Howie Kendrick will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Mike Trout would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a shot toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ernesto Frieri is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Kyle Seager will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down by a run. Your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Here comes a 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there to get the out at first.
Justin Smoke will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he lays off again, ball 3. Jared Weaver in line for the W if the lead holds. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Jared Weaver. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Angels are winners here, 2-1. Good night from Anaheim.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jared Weaver. His record is now 1-0. The save to Ernesto Frieri is first. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.